My gracious. And then my hair. I mean, my gracious. This was a lovely day. I was minus one monster for the simple fact that he's a shit and he didn't want to go watch the parade. But me and Kenneth and the other two, we got to go to the Old Timers Day Parade. And I was very disappointed in the fact there wasn't more of the old cars out there. But other than that, it was alright. I know I've been MIA for a while, and just wow is all I can say. Is really just wow. So much has been going on. I've got a video uploading of the parade if it ever uploads and finishes. I've been to my regular doctor and had to see a different provider there for some issues because my other one wasn't available at the time. And after a month of going through this, I now have found out that officially, but not certifiably, I am bipolar. Which is not a find out because I've known it for a long time. I've just tried my best to ignore it. As like I told my doctor, I was like, I've spent my entire life making being bipolar part of my personality. Making the weirdness seem normal. Sorry. I was doing something. But making the weirdness of it be normal, be me, be part of who I am. And now it's like, I feel like between medicine 1, medicine 2, medicine 3, that I've got to separate everything. And it's just becoming like, wow. I've got one for the mania, one for the depression, one for the schizophrenia in it. And everything makes me sleepy. I'm like, I don't know. If anybody else goes through this, if anybody else has to take these kind of medicines, does it make you sleepy? I mean, seriously, I've got Prozac for depression. I've got Seroquel for schizophrenia bipolar thingy, and Vraylar for schizophrenia bipolar thingy. Does anybody else go through this weird craziness? Or is this just me? Like, I know we all have our own, like, versions of our crazy, and she doesn't like for me to say crazy, but in my brain, it works for me, because it's laughable to me, because it's my personal issues, it's my personal condition, it's not me making fun of somebody else saying that they're crazy. It's how my brain works my disability, or my inability to have my brain the way it needs to be. So if I offended anybody just then, I apologize. That's news on me. News on the kids. Nothing has changed, really. Wade's doing a little bit better where he's at. He's actually kind of high up in his group. Hold on one second. Kids and husbands. Yeah. Daddy's cutting grass. Anyways, Wade's been doing better. He's the highest ranking level-y thing he can be where he's at, and he's got one more year and then he's free. Sassy got her a job. It's not a full-time job. It's only when the lady needs her, but still, it's something. And the other two collect dust. That's what they do. They are mother's helpers. They run around the house and keep me from hurting myself and burning the place down. Of course, Kenneth does the same thing when he's home. I don't get to do anything. Like tonight for dinner, I won't get to do anything. He'll take over frying potatoes. He'll take over cooking tenderloin. He'll cook the green beans. But it is what it is. On another note, we have decided, and we have a countdown calendar thingy somewhere in all my mess of stuff. We have decided we are going to go back to South Carolina. Not that I don't love Tennessee. Ugh, hold on. We're arguing about what we have to do with Daddy. They have to pick up sticks because he's cutting the grass. Any event, back to my... We get to go back to South Carolina. We have 9 months to get everything accomplished, money saved, so that way we can find us a house before we get there. Kenneth is actually going to go in April back to the company that April. Either the end of March or beginning of April. Back to the company that he worked for when he was there before. So that way he can be there for a little bit and start trying to find a place before we get there. Yes, I've got to move 2 dogs, one of which is whining right now, 4 cats, 2 rabbits, and possibly a duck and 2 chickens. I'm not really sure. I don't know about that part just yet, but I am very, very excited to be going back to South Carolina. It's not that I don't love Tennessee. I do, but like part of me feels that the reasons that I came back here, I should have just kept my happy hind end over there. I just didn't like being so far away from everybody that I knew there and not being able to get to anybody and having that depression, loneliness, new again loneliness, moved back in with him being gone, not being near anybody, and it just being me and the kids. It didn't really help coming back here anyway, so I should have just kept my happy butt there. But I'm glad to be going back. Can always cross my fingers and hope that we might get to go before 9 months, but I think 9 months is a good timeline for us to get the money saved up, get everything here gone through, get Christmas over and done with, because I'm not going anywhere before Christmas, and I don't want to be moving the kids in the middle of a school year, so it would be at least May before we did anything. But I'm shooting for the weekend right after Kenneth's birthday, so it's like July starts, it's his birthday, we're moving that weekend, because I need to have them in South Carolina before the new school year starts. So that way I have all their paperwork and everything done. But I'm going to go out here and cut up potatoes while nobody's in the house and keeping me from doing it. And when I find out a little bit more after I go see my new doctor, I'll touch base and fill everybody in and let you know what's going on. And hopefully this video will load or upload before my brain dissolves into mush, because it's killing me right now. I've left the house like 3 times and it's still trying to upload and it's not working very well. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.